There once was a wondrous energy called you. Forged from the infinite, it had a sudden, fiery spark to incarnate itself into a succession of present moments, a sea of temporal waves, one crashing into the next. Elements formed, the cosmos erupted, matter solidified, and a vision of separateness took shape, all to support the desire of you to come forth. Yet as the illusion grew, you began to forget. Lost in its own conjured simulation, you became trapped, distrustful and helpless. Convinced that the world external to itself held the key or a hint towards its happy return home, you trudged through the centuries, gathering weight, dragging it from one moment to the next. Still, this ultimate power that lay dormant in the belly of you, though covered with lies and misunderstandings, remained. It came to you in aid. When you was mired in emotion, this power created other worlds in which you could escape. When suffering became dominant for you, this power, true to its nature, took you to realms conjured from within itself, distant realms for you to disappear into. And still, you remained forgetful, normalizing each magnificent display of creation within creation, calling it ordinary. So deep had this power been buried that even when it came out in force, you overlooked its own exuberance. Within this space of deceptive separation and delays, it would be easy to forget. But this magnificence saved itself a clue, for within its seemingly separate being would exist, discreetly, a reflection of its own infinite original composition. And from these inner depths, it would come forth, time and time again, to create life itself, until finally you would remember. Within you lies this very spark, the energy that creates universes. No matter the desire, no matter the dream, it is no match for the energy found within you, the energy that creates worlds. One day, in a moment not unlike the previous, you pointed its attention inward and saw the familiar glimmer of this spark. You began to venture further through this infinite within, removing the layers of dense strata that had compacted upon the glowing spark. As you dug, layer by layer, through the time capsule of ancient wisdom and inherited beliefs, you finally began to wonder what might happen should this spark become a roaring flame.